In the sweltering jungles of Southeast Asia, where monsoon rains turned paths into quagmires and malaria claimed more lives than bullets, a brutal chapter of World War II unfolded that history has largely overlooked: the Burma Campaign, Britain's forgotten jungle war. A desperate struggle that saw Allied forces, primarily from the British Empire, clash with the relentless Imperial Japanese Army in a fight for control of a vital gateway to China. It began in December 1941, mere days after Pearl Harbor, when Japanese troops surged into British-held Burma from Thailand, aiming to sever the Burma Road, the last overland supply line sustaining China's resistance against Japan. By January 1942, their lightning advance overwhelmed the thinly spread British, Indian, and Burmese defenders, who were ill-equipped for the dense terrain and the enemy's infiltration tactics that bypassed strongpoints and struck from the rear. Rangoon fell in March, forcing a harrowing 1,000-mile retreat to India amid chaos, where exhausted soldiers and civilians endured starvation, disease, and relentless airstrikes, resulting in tens of thousands of deaths and marking one of the British Empire's most humiliating defeats. As the Japanese consolidated their hold, exploiting local resources and installing a puppet government, famine gripped the land due to disrupted agriculture and Allied scorched earth policies that destroyed infrastructure to deny it to the invaders. The campaign dragged into a grim stalemate through 1942 and 1943, with failed Allied offensives like the first Arakan push bogged down by logistics and the unforgiving environment. But innovation emerged in the form of the Chindits, elite long-range penetration units led by Orde Wingate, who parachuted behind Japanese lines to sabotage supply routes and boost morale, proving that guerrilla warfare could disrupt the occupiers, even as heavy casualties highlighted the war's toll. The turning point came in 1944, when Japan launched Operation U-Go, a bold invasion of India to capture Imphal and Kohima, intending to crush British forces and spark unrest in colonial India. Fierce battles ensued in the hills, where outnumbered Allied troops, reinforced by airlifts that delivered supplies despite monsoons, held firm against fanatical assaults, inflicting over 50,000 Japanese casualties in what became their worst defeat of the war, starved and decimated by disease as their overextended lines collapsed. Emboldened, the Allies counterattacked late that year under General William Slim's 14th Army, often called the Forgotten Army, pushing southward with improved tactics, mechanized units adapted to the jungle, and crucial air superiority, recapturing Mandalay in March 1945 and Rangoon by May through amphibious operations, while Chinese forces advanced from the north, reopening the Ledo Road to flood supplies into China and tying down Japanese divisions that could have been deployed elsewhere. This forgotten jungle war, fought by diverse soldiers from across the empire and its allies, cost over 200,000 lives and exposed the frailties of colonial rule, accelerating Burma's path to independence in 1948 and reshaping Asia's post-war landscape by weakening imperial holds and fueling nationalist movements that echoed far beyond the rain-soaked battlefields.